I've always wanted to have you on the show, you two together, but because you've always been so great to me. You've been working together for 40 years?
38.
38 years.
38. Let's not
rush it. Yeah, okay, oh yeah. How did, Jane, what do you remember about first starting to work or getting to work with Robert?
Well, I was working as an executive at Disney on The Color of Money that Marty was doing.
Oh, yeah.
And he thought I should meet his friend Robert De Niro, who's thinking of starting a production company. And I thought, okay, I went to NYU, I studied film, I studied Martin Scorsese's student films, and he was asking me to meet Robert De Niro, so I thought I would go to that meeting.
Yeah.
And he was doing Midnight Run, and he was on a train track someplace, another glamorous location. Yeah. And we met and we talked for over a year because he was interviewing lots of people. And
Robert, did Jane almost not get the job?
Well, there was one more person I was thinking about, but they're a very nice person, but it didn't work, so I'm glad.
I think you made the right choice. Yeah. You've gone on to make so many movies and shows together. You created the Tribeca Festival. This is the 25th year that you're putting on the festival, and it was at first, 25 years in New York. The staple. The first was as a way to bring people back to Lower Manhattan after 9/11. And did you think it would last 25 years?
No. I mean, it was no. All we wanted to do is, could we give our neighborhood something to look forward to? Could we give them a new memory? Could you give them something to laugh about? I mean, it was just so dark. And it was also, how do you make normal happen again, especially downtown? And we announced it November 2001, and 120 days later, we did it. It's a case where ignorance was bliss, because I didn't realize that we had signed long-term deals with sponsors, and that they actually wanted us to do it the next year. I thought it was just one and done.
You're like, we have to do this again? Yeah. I wanted to mention a few amazing things that it's done. In the past 25 years, the Tribeca Festival has screened more than 5,000 films, include over 2,000 world premieres from 126 countries. Many award-winning directors have made their directorial debuts at the festival, including Ryan Coogler, who made Black Panther and Sinners, and Damien Chazelle, who made Whiplash and La La Land. I've been lucky enough to do many things with you guys throughout the years. You're very nice to me always, and I appreciate that. I was at the first Tribeca Festival. I have a picture of me and you, Bob, doing a bit. This is you punching me for some reason. I forget. I think I remember the bit. I did something where I pretended you lost your voice or something. And
I forget.
I don't know. We end up.
And you played the ukulele, too.
I did play the ukulele. You remember that?
Yes.
That's so fun.
It was so cute.
Well, I appreciate it.
So
Thank
sweet.
you. I also say I remember David Bowie being at the festival the year I was there, and it was always been music involved with the festival. In fact, June 5th, I'm interviewing Madonna at the Tribeca Festival. It's going to be so fun. She is fun. She is so fun. I cannot wait to talk to her about that. But throughout the years, I've seen so many things. I remember Cameron Crowe did a documentary.
Yeah.
Was it about Elton John?
It was about Elton John, and then he actually, Elton played, it was our 10th anniversary, and he was playing outside. Of course, I went and announced to the press that we were doing a live concert in Battery Park City, and I didn't tell Battery Park City, so they got a little upset.
What?
But I cried, and we figured it out. And then, like the day of the performance, I get a call that the piano tuner, Elton's piano tuner, was concerned about the humidity, and it might rain, and he might not be able to do it, and we may have to move this inside. Well, we can't move 10,000 people inside.
Yes.
So anyway, I went down to see this little wonderful man, and he was saying, no, no, no. And I said, you must be hungry. Do you think you're hungry? He said, well, a little. I said, have you ever had Nobu?
See, it all pays off.
He just said, okay, and anyway, Elton played, and it was spectacular.
The rest is history. Here we go. Well, you put on a great festival every year. It's so great for everything and great for New York City. You guys are the greatest. I love you both. Thank you so much for being here. Robert De Niro, Jane Rosenthal, everyone. If you're in New York, check out the Tribeca Festival, running June 3rd to June 14th. For tickets, go to TribecaFilm.com. We'll be right back with Maluma. Stick around.